Today we're going to show you a completely PC-free method to recover your phone. Today we have here what is this Motorola which. We're going to explain all the steps to fix it and recover it. This would be a Motorola Moto E14, which we are going to recover since this. The device has that little padlock in the top left corner, Since that screen lock had been changed, I just finished. He had forgotten about it for a while, so what we did was format it. We formatted it after we had formatted it. Now we're left with these blockades, we're left with the padlock. We were left with the same blockage as before, and now what we're going to do is. What we need to do is connect to a Wi-Fi network so we can start this networking process. We're going to explain a way to recover. Updated so you can fix and recover it. We're going to connect to a Wi-Fi network. Then we'll get to the point where that screen lock is located. That pattern, that password, we're going to get to that point first of all. We're going to get to the point where we'll be explaining all the methods to you. A fully updated method where you will be able to fix and recover it. Also, let us know in the comments if you have another model you'd like to see. Different so I can send you an exclusive video tutorial for that model. Also, there's something else I wanted to tell you. The other thing I want to mention is that, in the video description. And in the first pinned comment we'll be able to find another, completely different method. PC method and non-PC method. We're going to click here where it says, do not copy. This would take us to where that screen lock is, Here we can see that we have a screen lock for those people who suddenly remember the blockade can add it. Click next and you'll be able to fix it and recover it, but suddenly. If you don't know the block, like I don't. We're going to click here where it says, use my Google account. Here too, it will give us two more options, which would be. Those who know the email address can add it here. They click next. They add the password and it gives you access to recover your phone. That would be the second option. The third one would be here, which you also have to add. If you don't remember your password email, it will give you the alternative of adding the phone number you had in the email. You add it here, click next, and you'll receive a recovery code. Add it and you'll be able to recover it too. That would be the third option if you don't remember any of that. Then you're going to click here and we're going to write the following here. This would help us enable a function that we will be applying right now. Let's do it here, click here. We click next, we click next. Then, after we do that for 30 seconds, we'll leave. Go back to be able to fix and recover our phone. As we have indicated, one of the easiest ways. And faster than it would be without needing to use a PC. This would be a method without a PC. We go back, we go back. Now we click forward, we click here on Motorola, we go here. We're going to enter a completely different section. Updated where I will be explaining all the steps. Then we're going to click on the profile that appears here. We select Google, we click here where it says help. We click here for help and then we click here for the letters. And the magnifying glass here will allow us to select this option. Now you're going to click here on share. Look for the Google option here, you'll search. Sorry, you're going to select this option here from Google Message Notifications. New message you will write here any number you write. You're going to take a picture here. You're going to click on the camera, give it all the permissions. You take the photo. You click on the little arrow, you click on the camera. Click here on Share and you'll look for the option. From Google Maps, this Google Maps option will appear here, don't worry. You're going to click here on Skip, and grant all permissions here. You click here on Cancel, you click back. You say yes here, it takes us directly to Google Maps. Now that we're here, let's hit the ball. We're going to go to Settings, we're going to click here on Notifications. Notifications, we go back, we click here on Location. You click OK, then you click on Accessibility Settings. You click back, you click here on Google. You click here where it says, All, the 3 dots. Show System, and now you're going to write here in the Accessibility magnifying glass. You're going to write the initials. Let's write now, Accessibility appears here. We click here in this menu, we enable this menu option. It's already enabled, we're going back. We delete, now we write Apps. Now we select this option below. Then we select the one that says App Battery Usage. And then what we're going to do is look for these Google Play services. We're going to disqualify her, we're disqualifying her. Now that she is completely disabled. Let's restart our phone, let's restart it, okay? For those people who find our video tutorials helpful, let me know in the comments if it's working for you so far. For those people who have a completely different model, people, also leave it in the comments to be able to send you an exclusive video tutorial for your model. We'll wait here until it takes us to the next section. We're here now at the final point where we will be concluding this recovery process. We will now be in the final steps, which would take us directly to the start. But at the end of the video I'll explain all the steps you need to take. Why? Because these phones, when we get them back, we are left with the problem that the screen remains locked. That the screen is not working properly. The screen won't work, we'll explain, let's go back. We're going to click here to continue offline. We click here and now we have this error, which is what we need. Now we're going back, click here. We give it accessibility here, let's go to the menu. We'll be able to find this magnifying glass, we'll type Apps. Apps. Click here, wait a few seconds. Now what we're going to do is click here where it says battery usage. We'll click here and then click. Here we will find what these Google Play services are. Let's enable it, we gently backtrack. Go back, click here to continue offline, click Accept and Continue. Click here to accept. We click on Skip. We wait a few seconds, we press Not Now, Not Now, Not Now, and Not Now. We click here on Next, and then we're going to click on Finish. But I'm going to explain the mistake we're left with. If you see that the screen is not working, well, if that's your case, what you're going to do is the following. You're going to go to Settings. You go to the phone and press Reset. When the phone resets, you configure it again as we just did.